Last fall final here in Copenhagen. How's it feel? How's the team feeling going to this one?
Well, we feel very excited. It's been a long time for me at least to not play that I haven't played there. Been in 2021, so it was 2 years ago. We're not full prepared yet, but it's just always fun to come here in Royal Arena.
You arrive here with only 4 official maps in CS2 and not a single victory. Is that a concern?
No, of course not. We arrived in Sydney with a lot of problems, without practice, without anything, with like a roster change kinda and everything. So it wasn't easy for us. The atmosphere around the team was really weird. We got used to travel with 9 people. There we were only 6 without coach. Only our assistant coach was sick, and yeah, that was a big mess, to be honest. So no, it's a lot different. I mean, the only concern we have is now it's a new project, a new team. So we only have a few days of preparation. So it's a bit different.
I also meant in the concern of this event with you guys having this little experience in CS2.
No, I mean, of course it's a little experience, but yeah, you learn more from official than from practice. But I don't think like teams have such a big advance for now. It's just a small advance. But yeah, we have a step forward to make with a lot of other teams that play more than us for sure. But I think that's fine.
You'll go up against Heroic in your first match.
Yes.
What is your take on everything happening in Heroic right now?
Well, Heroic and even in a bigger mess than us, with what happened with first benching KDN and then benching both Thavan and Yavi. It's going to be fun to play against Dupree again. It's been a long time since we played against each other. Was in Stockholm Major, I think, and that's pretty fun to play against him again. Just to see him again as well. I mean, we create something special together. So yeah, I think it's not going to be an easy event because they have nothing to lose and they come here to play in front of their home crowd. But it's going to be fun.
Going back to the roster change of benching Jabi and Stown, do you think it's good to have this kind of transparency in when revealing a roster move like this?
I don't know. I actually, to be fully honest, I don't really care about dramas and everything. I just care about my team. I don't have time to think about the others. We already have a lot of job to do, so I didn't like really think about it if it's good or not. It's just been a mess for the team, and that's all I know. I wouldn't be in the seats or in the shoes right now because it's too big of a mess. But yeah, that's it.
Mezii has joined the team since you were in action last time. Can you put some words on him and his arrival?
Well, what I see from a lot of like analysts or people is that of course mezii is not Magisk. Replacing Magisk will have been really hard. No one will replace Magisk nowadays. He's one of the, if not the best anchor in the world. He has like a really special role on T side. But what can happen is that other players takes more space in the team, and a guy like Magisk takes some space in the team to with the voice, with everything. So now I just expect a player like Flemzy and also mezii to step up more, not as much as Magisk, but to find their place together. And I think if we all find our sit together, it's going to be fine. But yeah, mezii is such a good player. Of course, as I said, he's not exactly like Magisk. He has a lot of different roles and a lot of different things. But yeah, I think it's a good fit. He's such a good human being and such a good player. I think he's been playing with Fnatic under a big mess for a long time. He's been in game leading. He's been changing roles left and right. So I think it's going to be a good hat. But of course, it will need time. But from what I see from him already is a good sign. And I hope he will continue grinding and get better and better. Because even though he's 25, I feel he has big potential.
What will his role be in Vitality?
Well, we try to adapt his role because replacing a player to another is not working. So we have a lot of work to do. So we change up small roles. We change up the way they see roles as well. We didn't copy past everything. We created new things, and we just created like good habits for him. Just that he has to feel comfortable in the game. That's what I expect from him, and being a lot of talk as well because we need someone that, as on T side, he will most likely play on the sides. He has to talk a lot to give information, etc. So yeah, that's a bit different than Magisk for sure. I think it's a bit less aggressive, but we have to find out our new balance with the team. It's just people have to realize that once again it's not changing one player to another. It's just like rebuilding the system overall.
And Messi has an experience for being vocal in the server, with him being both the second caller and also the in-game leader. Would that be something he will do in Vitality as well, being this vocal voice?
Well, what I really liked with Magisk as well is those role players. They know how to do a lot of things, and I think that's really like underrated in CS right now. I think we didn't have that many players being able to do everything like that. I used to play with NBK, and he was like that as well in long time ago. So what's good with Mezii is that he played a lot of roles. He played the lurking role, he played the aggressive roles, he played the entries, he plays the in-game either. So he can help a lot in a lot of things in the game and in the way also he sees the game. So that's what I expect from him, is that he's gonna help me in some situation as being more vocal, but also find his way to play good CS as well. I mean, it's a balance to find for him, and I think he's gonna be good at that. But now, time will tell.
There have been some critics pointing fingers at you for not being the right to lead Vitality. Do you think that changed after you won the Paris Major?
Well, with 2022 has been a rough year for us in a lot of aspects. I think 2023 has been a good one, even though since September it's been down with all the problem with the team and all the roster changes, unfortunately. But yeah, I think I've been showing up as well as in-game leader with the other year. I no one to judge myself. What's important is that my teammates are really happy with me, and my staff is really happy with me. And if that happens, I don't really care of what people expect from me or what they think. It's just about being able to win tournaments, being able to be trusted by your team and trust your team. Then that's fine. And lifting trophies for sure. Without that, I think that's rough.